Gamers. Hello. We're back. With more. Calamity. We have an objective. An objective the size of many small objectives. But it's only one. Very important distinction. We have a massive objective, and that is to make some progress. But to make progress, there are many smaller steps one must do. Many, many small steps. One of them will be to conquer the void. Maybe not today. Maybe today. We shall see. Nonetheless, we are postdoc. Looking pretty good. We have, what, 6 bosses left? I would like that we get to post-calamitous. I'm a little scared of exos, not gonna lie. That's like the only boss I'm really scared of out of all of these 6. I am not looking forward to these guys. But I think there's no chance we're not gonna see them today. So we think about them when we get there. But since we are postdoc, we gotta farm some exciting stuff, shall we? I think so. I actually don't know if I want to stay melee or switch. I think if I stick to mage, we would keep the climax for Yaron. I never tried infinity on Yaron. We could do that. But there is also, I think, the changed order bringer. I think they have reworked this weapon. Actually, this post Yaron now. Am I stupid? This used to be postdoc, right? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. Okay, I think that's new though. Okay, so never mind, we can get that. But I think I've seen it somewhere, and it does a little bit of different stuff. But then, you know, we keep the ascension, we farm the events, and we hope we have a good time. And I have no pumpkins. Very smart. Now, do you even still get cacti, or do like deserts freeze over as well? There's not a lot of cacti, that's for sure. So part of me is hoping we can just farm the events up here. I don't know if that's gonna work. But we see. I mean, there's not too much else we can do. And we do have some cacti, isn't that beautiful? Like, luckily I still have my weak copper axe on me. Like, this thing has been carrying us for the entire run. This thing has been here since the beginning and will be here until the end. As he deserves. No one else deserves this as much as this thing. Imagine that. Sticking with me for the past 21 hours. How honorable. How commendable. I think that's all we need, right? What's that? Oh, I forgot about this. Where's my clone? I wanna dab my homie out. Where am I? Isn't that how it used to be? But like, it starts showing you like where a team member is, and it's like your mirror image. What happened with that? Where is it? Still then, man, hold my hand. I'm so scared. I'm quite surprised you managed to find me in this dense fog. Something about it feels wrong. This haze is not a natural occurrence. Keep your guard up. Who knows what might be lurking out there. Alright, I will. Thank you. Thank you for these words of encouragement. I mean, maybe it like takes a minute till I spawn. I remember this freaked me out the first time I've seen it. But it's kind of well made, it's kind of cool. Okay, with the events. I'm not gonna play mage for now, for a little bit. I think Death's Ascension could kind of suck for farming events, but I mean... I can't even change the time. Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh. Honestly, the more I think about it, I feel like the more it's going to be annoying when we get into Infernum speedruns. I know Cosmo is really not like you need a Cosmo Light, but it makes so many things so much more difficult to like efficiently chain them together. Okay, let me just wait for night. Wait, the worst part is, can you even... If there's a frost moon, can you start a pumpkin moon and just override it? Like, if you can't, this could be a problem. But I think the annoying part is it's not big enough of a problem that justifies me fishing a bunch. That's the worst part. But we see. We see. That's all we can do. Let's see, pumpkin is probably more chill, right? Surely. Oh, actually, the things don't even come to me, right? I think they're just gonna spawn it out. Oh. I mean, I feel like we can juice this out. I put the potions away. Unlucky. It was true melee this, how about that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's definitely not as fast as using Infinity. But hey, I mean, if you don't have it, I mean, what can I do? I think technically we can get it after doing Pumpkin Moon. I think it's not really what we have to do. So I think this works. It's not super fast. But it kind of works. No, it kind of hurts, man. Holy. Oh my god, they're hurting me, man. I think if we get to 100, that's probably fine. Oh. That hurt. How does that feel like? I think normally we were aiming for like 40 in our speedruns. Let's wait a couple more in case we want to get some crazy stuff. Who knows? I think that's reasonable. No, please tell me I can just start this. Please. I can't. Oh my god. You tell me I'm gonna have to do this over 3 days? Oh my... Here's my pattern still? No. Okay. So what do I do? Does it mean I really don't want to play this for like the next 5 minutes, man? That's kind of boring. But I guess I have to. I mean, I guess I could just do attempts on Yaron. In the meantime. I mean, I guess that's like the best thing I can do. Because again, I don't think there's any point in me doing this for the next couple of minutes. Like, we have enough of this stuff. I have 130. And you need what? You need 5 each. Oh, wait, there's a chance we also want to get this. Okay, maybe get a little bit more. Gotta forget about this thing. At 5 each out of these items, maybe get the gauntlet? Probably not, though. I mean, the wings are pretty nice. There's like 2 armor. It's only a handful. It's like, what, like 6 or so? I mean, we get a couple more. Not that many, though. I mean, do have the Yarn Samurai. Did I make that? I did. Incredible. So smart. But I mean, I guess that would be the play long term then. Like, kill dog, do one of the events, do Yaron, then do the other events. Something like that. I mean, can you sleep through this? Does this work? Probably not. No. Okay, that's what I thought. That's a little awkward, not gonna lie. But I mean, we can just do Yarrow and we just see what happens, right? I mean, can't be that hard. Oh shit, they changed the pillars, man. Look at the pillars. Oh shit. Where is he? Okay, can confirm. Homie is still hitting kind of hard. That's the thing is, whether he's gonna heal or not. I think if this is my damage and he doesn't heal, I mean, it's not that bad. So we're rocking some pre-dog gear. There's a goddamn tree hitting on me, man. No wonder I'm dying. That's not fun. They're becoming a despawn. That's probably what I should try. But what is that? I have no idea what some of these effects are. Could also probably play with shimmer background. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Oh my god, man. The visibility out here, man, is being maxed out. Can't get more than that. My god, man, he's hitting hard. Wait, do trees still spawn during boss fights? Oh, I'm so cooked. I think they still spawn, man. Have the wrong mount. Ooh. Ooh, I missed clicking. Boy, there's so many trees down there. How was dog? Was pretty fun. It was a very cool fight. Massive upgrade to what it used to be. So I had fun. Pretty cool fight. I would love if Infernum Dog would borrow some things. Especially in terms of visuals. That would be really cool. But if I had to pick, I think I would still stick with Infernum Dog. I think that fight is a little bit more fun. But they have cooked. Not gonna lie. The visuals are amazing and the dodge patterns are very satisfying. And I also really like the idea that you can see the icon on your screen even if you don't have the map open. Why am I stuck in an island, man? Where am I? Huh. Honestly, I really don't remember how I used to dodge all the fireballs. So because they aren't technically bosses? Wait, what? I mean, Yaron is a boss, and normally mobs don't spawn during boss fights. I don't understand. I mean, based on my understanding, nothing should spawn during boss fights. Okay, we have 30 more seconds. I don't know, I really hope they're gonna... Like, again, I feel Cosmolite isn't the most important item. But for the sake of my own mentality, I would love if they give a better alternative. Or just make the sundial somehow craftable. I don't know. Boss Zen mod? Is the thing? Could be. Alright, now is daytime and now we do show light clips. And we're probably gonna have the same thing happen during Yaron. Wait, honestly, what I should do... Actually, I have an idea. Call me smart, because I'm very smart. behold my intellect. Because I have an idea. What we can do, we can sleep, because there's no event. We can skip most of the day, and like 2 or 3 minutes before the day ends, we do an event. And then it's gonna naturally end, and we can do the same thing the next day. Now that does involve a lot of AFKing with sleeping, but that's definitely better than having the event just play out for 10 minutes. The peak of my daily intellect. Hey Draggy, hello, hello. Welcome back, gamer. How you doing, man? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to fast forward time. I don't think so, though. I mean, unless we had a Cosmoline, obviously, which we don't. I think that makes sense to me, at least. I guess one thing we could try is what happens when you're in a frost moon and you spawn a blood moon. Would the blood moon override the frost moon? Probably not. That does sound a little silly. But that would help, potentially. It is what it is. Was I feel like even... I think there's no way I'm gonna skip these events, though. Like, I'm just thinking, doing Infernum, Exomex, and Calamitas with no post-doc gear, but it's none of the craftable stuff. Like, I wouldn't even have access to this thing for, what do you call it? For Sepultura. That's brutal. I didn't hop on yesterday because he was busy. I mean, it is what it is, right? If he's busy, then he's busy. There's nothing you can do about that. Real life takes priority, right? Let me remember my potions. Let me get those. Alright, with 3 minutes, that's probably fine. 3 minutes, we do solar eclipse, then it's nighttime, we do frost moon, we're done with this. Amazing plan. Possibly the best plan I've ever had. We get up for Plantara. I mean, I would say the same about me, man. If Plantara would pull up right now, I mean, it would not end good for this thing. I can tell you that. It would not end well for this thing. That is for sure. Oh, morph! What should we have? 40, 49? It's not that much. That's not too much, man. Oh! But if you're for Frostmoon, we may want to plan in a little bit more time. Actually, I mean, I think Frostmoon had like the worst drop rates on these. And we may have to kill the Ice Queens. What are we doing? We're getting the post-dog fragments. Because that's a thing still in the game. I still wish they would make this better in some way. I still kind of dislike how it's just the exact same events with like upscaled enemies and they just drop in you a new thing. And there's literally nothing different about it. I still think there's like a wasted opportunity here. But hey, that is how the game is. That's how it works. And you know what? We have way too much time, actually. Let's aim for like 2.5 minutes for Frost Moon. How about that? How about that? I mean, at least there's no chance we're gonna be running out of fragments with this. There is no damn chance. Actually, don't even know what do I want to make. I think we switch to mage actually. Just get the climax. I mean, yeah, obviously, man, we need the silver armor, man. Obviously. Imagine playing Calamity, not playing Mage or Summoner in the end game. Obviously, that's what you gotta do. Alright, let me heal. Waste all my money on her. Boom. 50 gold. It's okay, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty rich. And always sleep until... like 1 AM roughly? It's even a lantern night, man. Wow. I always forget, how much luck is a lantern night? I think it's like 0.3 or 0.4 luck. It's a massive amount of luck. Actually, I should do some schematic stuff. Is this jungle? Jungle. After jungle, it's hell. And we need the system? Right? No? No? Array? No? Let me just see, maybe we can just put the new one on. Hell. Underworld. Boom. Can I do this? No. It doesn't even tell you which upgrade you need, man. I think that's kind of evil. Alright, let me analyze. Code breaker. Is it regulation? No, that's system. I'm stupid. What do I need? I need the display, probably. What is this, bad? Display? Display? Display, that's the one we need. Boom. Alright, efficient use of my time. Look at that. Then we do hell, and all we need is ice, and then we're done. What? But this guy's grabbing stars for me. Wait, that is so cool. That is a detail. No one asked them to add, but they still did it. I can respect that. That is really cool. That is pretty goddamn cool. Alright, last event. Here we go. We do have 3 minutes. I mean, that's probably fine. Surely. I love doing Frostmoon. Have I ever said that? It's kind of funny how, like, no matter what I do, Frostmoon is always the worst event. In Masochist and Calamity, I mean, I would say it's, like, in general, the worst one, probably. Maybe that's the problem. And the laggiest one. That's a big problem. I'm dying, man. I don't want to die, man. I'm gonna die of lag. I'm not even picking these up, man. Oh my. I'm not even picking them up, man. I'm trolling. The worst goddamn player that has ever walked on this earth. Sounds like fun. I'm having the time of my life, man. I mean, I don't know. Just in my mind, it would be so much cooler if instead of just straight up scaling everyone up, I don't know, make like the Ice Queens like an actual boss. Like more of a boss than they already are. Like you summon a Frost Moon, you have like a juiced up queen, a tree, and a Santa, and it's like a triple mini boss. I don't know. I think they gotta do something, man. I mean, I'm not game dev, so my ideas are probably trash. But still, it just doesn't feel right. It don't feel that right. Yeah, it's a little boring. That's a good way of putting it. How much do I have? 54, and I have like 30 seconds left. You know what? That's exactly what I was fearing is gonna happen. That I just keep on dying, we don't get anything, and we will have to do this again. That is exactly what's happening right now. Maybe just kill the weak enemies, because I can at least kill those. How about that? How many times I can't kill the queens if there's like not 50 on them? On me at all times, man. I don't like that. That's kind of what they're doing, man. Look at that, man. There's so many. Holy. I have 67. That's not good. Maybe we need a suck potion. There's so much random stuff everywhere. Sure. Boom. How much do we have? 140 is probably fine. I can work with that. I got some big money, man. Look at that. Massive money. Okay, with that, we get the climax. Or not. Why not? Because I have no anvil. Fair. Reasonable. Acceptable. Big climax right there. Boom. Full silver. How's that sound? Do you have to kill multiple follies? Really? Okay, that's news to me. Maybe they changed the amount of drops. That is certainly new to me. I mean, follies should be chill, right, at this point? Probably like impossible to die to this thing now. Surely. But I think people know me as the cat that makes the impossible possible. A talent I've been honing over many years. What do I have to handle her kids, man? Like, get out of here. What a weirdo. Alright, actual no hit. Ignoring the times where I got hit. 34. Gotta be enough, right? Massive chest. Massive hat. Is the set effect the same? Probably should have checked that before. Oh, they nerfed it. It's only 5 seconds now. I'm pretty sure it used to be 7 seconds. I mean, I still take it, man. And wings. Wait, did they remove that wings have special effects? Wait a minute. I just noticed that. Wait, they removed that? What? Why? I just noticed that. I mean, I don't know how other people felt about it, but I thought it was really cool that wings give you, like, additional stats. Sometimes only with like the side effect of a certain armor. Sometimes just normal stats. I thought that was really cool, but I guess they didn't agree with that. It's a little sad. Do I still care about those wings? Because I mainly got it for the side effect. I mean, is that slightly better? I don't think I care about it too much, honestly. That's a little sad, man. Okay, sometimes just because something makes us happy doesn't mean it makes others happy. As sad as that is. So I think I'll just play this. I mean, looks fine to me. It's probably like the best in slot loadout you can have at this point. Anything Reforge worry? Pretty much everything. How much money do I have actually? How much do I have? Can I actually just go crazy on the tabs? Ah, I can. But how long would it take to get a lucky? Probably shouldn't do it on the brain. If we keep switching that. We still get it. I make a put on this thing. Oh, but it's so expensive, man. Oh, shit. Maybe not on this thing. You know what? I don't want to deal with this. I'm too lazy to reforge, man. We just do Yaron. It is too much effort. Alright, we need some more potions though. That'd be kind of big. I forgot this guy sells new stuff. After you collect the ice queens and stuff. Interesting. But we should have a lot more damage now. I would like to believe that at least. Let's see. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna have no power over me. I kind of forgot he's just always gonna outrange me. Bit of a problem. Can I hit him here? Not really. Do some big damage there though. Massive damage there. I don't even have a summon now. I don't even need it though. Come here, man. It's so chill that you can just use his roar as the dash indicator. Like, learning the timings in Inferno was so stressful the first time. Oh, gonna mess that up though. Like, what is this red stuff, man? That's confusing. I don't know what that is. Is that the summon? If so, I may not use it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, I mean, it seems like Yaron is still essentially Yaron, I would say. It doesn't seem ridiculous to say to me. The bird is still the bird. Still haven't gotten rid of these ropes, man. It's been annoying me for so long. But apparently not long enough. Where's my the passive already, man? It's like I'm more squishy than I should be. I'm not too sure about that though. Oh, that's bad. Actually, that's a different way of dodging the pattern. I never even thought about that. So either get as far away as possible or stay as close as possible. That's cool. I think going further away is safer though. So when does he phase? Probably at 50, right? Or 55. Oh, it's banger time. Oh. How big is this thing? God damn. Oh shit. That's not good. Ooh, I'm just not even trying to dodge now. That's not good. I'm starting to remember the fight though. Very slowly. Oh, that's a little faster. I think Yaron shouldn't take too long. I remember oh, that sucks. I remember the hardest thing about this guy was later on, after he does like the big flame circles around him. I think he just teleports next to you and almost instantly dashes at you. I remember that used to be the hardest part about the fight for me. But it seems chill. I mean, to be fair, if I would have killed him there, it would have been a little anticlimactic, right? So, does he one-shot me? I'm actually not sure. I think I was full HP. Oh. I mean, actually, it would make sense. If, like, contact damage one-shots me, but the fireballs two-shot me. That would make sense. There's an island there. Oh! What are these? After a little spinny, he spawns the homing once. I see, I see. I see how he rolls. How he's flying. He's doing his things. What do you mean pylon, man? What are you yapping about? Oh, very bad damage uptime. Where am I going? What's that? What did he just do? I don't even know what he did. Oh! He's spawning at me, man. Are you crazy? Oh no, he does the teleport attacks, I see. There they are. There's only one dash though. It's the wrong timing, man. That's not good. Okay, I see, I see. I'm memorizing the timings. We're getting there. I think I should also switch this. I think that makes more sense. Maybe not. But to me it does. What? Actually no, that makes no sense. Then I take it back. That makes no sense what I'm doing now. That makes no goddamn sense, man. If anyone's taking notes, I would like to inform you all. You should probably erase your notes. Those are not good notes you just took. All the note takers out there. I think the annoying part about this fight for me is that I can't talk as much because I actually have to listen to the audio cues. I still got hit. Not that. Oh! I got the rope back. I was putting the ropes everywhere, man. That was in my way. Like half the time I'm just way too far away to even hit him. Kinda sucks. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. God, it's getting so fast. He's actually trying to kill me now. Oh, but he doesn't even have a desperation phase. What? Oh. I mean, kind of fun fight. But it didn't take too long. It's so orange. It's kind of orange, that's true. It do be like that. It's pretty hot in here. That's why probably. Oh, they renamed the bags to caches. Not sure why that happened. Do I get anything I care about? Chicken cannon? I kinda care about that. Ah, we didn't get the Dragon Rage though. Unlucky. Maybe next time. Now what? What do I need to do next? I think we just got the Cellarad, which means we need to mine Auric. Yeah, I can do that. Wait. I mean, no, you can craft Auric. But probably not as much as I want to. Yeah, I mean the thing is normally I would skip Auric armor and just keep silver. I don't know if they changed Auric though. There's a chance they may have buffed it. For good reason. So I think I should just mine some stuff. What the? No Calamitas in silver armor. I don't even have mining potions, man. I'm so broke. What do you mean this broke? With the pick though. We got the fossil, because mining this stuff takes a while if you don't have decent mining gear. At least it used to. Who knows how it is nowadays. Oh my goodness, man, that's how it should be. Does it still hurt you? Of course. Just making sure. I don't know if it's me, but I think I mine this a lot faster than I used to. Oh, die, man. I already died. Didn't even notice that I died. Isn't that weird? I think if we get like 600, we should be more than fine. I think 550 is like what I used to get when I still care about the armor. We get a little bit more than that, it's probably fine. We'll just go until I die. It's probably gonna happen real soon. I think it has happened. Let's see. That's probably enough. Can we just get Auric? Seems like that. It's the wrong helmet. Ah, I see, I understand. Wow. Was it snowing? What happened? Was it so cold here? Do we even have good mage weapons at this point? Now that I think about it. I mean, we can get the void, right? Because that's like the most obvious answer. But besides that, I don't really know. Hope it's still a decent weapon. Because we also got the mage weapon, which... It used to always be bad, but surely they buffed it. Surely they buffed it, right? This damage, speed... Auric Rebook. Okay, so they have changed it. Because I think this item used to be kind of bad. This actually doesn't sound that bad. That's probably better than the Void, that's for sure. It's the Inferno form upgrade. I mean, a fork? I mean, literally all we need is the fork. Did I ever get one? I actually got one. I mean, we can get this done. This doesn't look too bad to get. That looks kind of chill to get, no? I need more ore. Ooh. But okay, we have the rest. We'll just get more. Sure. I mean, things we would have had to mine more anyways, no matter what we do. Because we didn't even have enough for the Calamity summon. Give me the fossil back. Alright. And I mean, honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident, man. We're getting some good stuff. Getting a lot of stuff. Why's my speed so slow now? Why am I mining so slow now? What am I missing? Oh, it's because of the food buff? Wait, the food buff carries so hard. Stellar improvements. I don't even know what that means. I thought it was like normal high bar food. This one's massive apparently. I don't give this like decent now. Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. It sounds a lot better than what it used to be. So I have it on. I think before, what it did, it like left little sparks where you were, which did crazy damage, but they were tiny, so they never realistically hit anything. But yeah, I mean, just giving you flat damage bonus, giving you some speed, putting some debuffs on things, I mean, that sounds good to me. Sure does. Gonna get a little bit more, maybe. Tiny bit more. Just a little bit, man. That's a little bit right there, if I've ever seen it. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't this beautiful? Amazing. Alright. The helium. Oh. Was that 5,700 damage? That makes sense. That seems about right. Alright. The W loadout has been secured. Let me do some quick damage tests so we know what we're dealing with. So why do I have so many gravestones, man? When did that happen? Like, I rarely even die in this game. Alright. Void. Solid like 25k. The helium. I don't know what this one does. What is a volatile star cores which are wrapped into colossal fusion blasts? Always crits. With crit chance increase, critical strike damage. I think they forgot some words there. But I get the point. So you can't spam it, you have to hold it. Hmm. But it's kind of bad now. I mean, I hit for like 50,000, but that's like 2 seconds of this. And this one I can just hold and not aim. Best on full menacing? I mean, maybe, but... In terms of damage, I'm not too convinced. But it's probably more optimal. That's what it feels like to me. It's hard for me to imagine that this thing has like, I don't know, like double the damage than Void if I play full menacing. And this guy... Honestly, this thing? I think they have buffed it. I guess this one would be better than Void on stationary enemies, which... It's gonna be rough. Because maybe with this one you don't even have to aim on the target, right? Or do I? Actually, ideally I do. I do lose damage if I don't. Honestly, this thing is slapping. But it's like no homing, right? No. Yeah, maybe we can keep both. We see which one feels more optimal. I'm really glad to see that this weapon actually got some love. Because I remember it used to be pretty damn weak. They're not decrypt, wait, what? Underworld. There to snow? Huh? Oh, you need one more upgrade, don't you? Ah, we need the system now. For real. Oh shit. He remembers, man. Remembers all the recipes. It's kind of expensive though. Oh damn. Thankfully we are prepared. I mean, I guess it's Exos next, right? The boss I fear the most. Matter of fact, I fear this boss so much, I will remove my ropes. That is how much I fear this fight. The very ropes that have stuck with us for many hours. They have helped me a lot in about the first 10 minutes, and ever since then, they have just been annoying. Same with these goddamn chests, man. So I think it's about time. The skull first. I mean, I wouldn't really say that's a change of pace though, right? Because I mean, back in the day I used to never do Exomax. And again, for me, Calamitas is clearly still the final boss. So like doing Calamitas first, it just feels wrong, man. If I plan to do both. This feels wrong to me. Go up the planetoids. Now that would be the smart thing to do. But think about how much time that would take. It'll take a lot of time. Like, did I actually die this much? Look how many gravestones there are. As a matter of fact, that's actually what I used to do before dark when I still played with Phagos. We have like the crazy dynamite that blows up like a huge space. That's what I used to do. But yeah, times have changed. If I really have to, I will. But ideally I don't have to, so I won't. That's kind of how I see it. Are we looking? Almost done. Need some reforges. Man, I always get menacing, man. I don't want that, man. Oh shit, there's a plateau reforge. Ooh. My god, I'm on. Like, Lati player pad without massive. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot about like these shady merchants. They could just sell me reforges, right? Sell. Boom. Call. Alright. There he is, man. Now, I don't remember at all what I want to do order-wise. I have no idea. Actually, in Calamity, you can only choose one of them, right? I'm pretty sure in Infernum you choose two. I think Calamity just one. But I don't remember. I don't know, maybe Skelly Man. Oh my god, what is up with those particles, man? Oh my god. I think he just one-shot me. Holy. Is that allowed, man? Wait, his hands have separate HP. Interesting. Oh, it's a wormy. Oh my god, I'm actually lagging. So if I use this weapon, it's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Oh, that is a not so good idea. Why me? What happened? Okay, maybe doing some damage. Some damage is being done. That's pretty good. I mean, so far they actually don't look that bad. Not that I've seen a whole lot. But I have seen some things. Let me try someone else. What if we start ice? What about that? I think I just want to run in one direction. I don't know which one though. Which one would I want to run towards? Maybe the red one. Give me some prediction attacks. Oh shit. They do share health, right? I think they do. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'll just go towards the red. I just have to be careful of this one attack. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, what's the last one? Last one is Wormy. So far I think I like Skelly Man the most. The Skelly Star, as they call it. Honestly, for this I probably actually want to use this thing instead of Brain Ride. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I switch, but I guess it couldn't matter if I don't switch fast enough. Can't hit him, man. Can't hit him. What do I hit him? No, I hit him. Oh my god, it's kind of long. Is he always this long? He's still in the beginning. How long is he? Holy. We got some length upgrades. God damn. I think it used to be a lot shorter. I mean, I would love to use this weapon, but I don't ironically have 30 frames when I use this. It does seem really good on this guy. What am I doing? Oh my. I'm hitting 80k with this. Holy. We're melting this guy, man. Look at that. It's not even fair. I'm just gonna nuke. Is there a way to turn on effects? Not really, right? Is there? Quality, maybe? Does that help? I think it's a little less. I wish there was an option to just disable dust. That would solve probably the entire issue. There's just so much, man. God damn. Well, it's kind of sad to see that Calamity actually lags these days. That is making me kind of sad. Like, I understood Ragnarok because I had like 50 mods in it, but Calamity standalone I think should not lag, man. But I guess you have to go with the times, you know? If those are the times, that's how they are. As sad as it may be. So the dog summons has way too many projectiles, man. Jesus. Ah, damn, man. What am I even looking at? Maybe it's not too many, they're just too thick. But I appreciate the hydration check. Thank you, man. Alright. Alright. I think all things considered, they actually don't seem that bad, yeah. They do seem kind of chill. But I think we just don't use any summons. I could use sentries though. I'm gonna reforge on that. These guys don't have crazy visuals. It just pumps, as it should. This guy's a big pumper. I mean, honestly, it would probably be unironically good if I used an old one's accessory. But then I have to play around my sentries, which honestly I don't think I can handle that. Hello from Germany, I love to rise. My nostalgia game for life. Oh shit, man. Welcome, welcome. Are we gonna have a good time? I love this game. I've been playing it for years, and now we're here playing some Calamity again. It's almost weird. It almost feels nostalgic for me to play Calamity again. Like, I've been playing a lot of Infernum, but base Calamity has been coming short a little bit on our stream. So this is my first time playing it after, I think, almost 2 years. But it's a great game. It's a great game with many cool things to see. Or not see. There's so much random stuff on your screen. I think Exomex, like on a principle level, is like the most convoluted fight with random stuff going on. practically all I play. Hey man, that's not even true. I mean, I played Silksong recently. Right. I mean, that's a different game. I only streamed Terraria for like 2,500 hours. That is not even that much. I think Terraria only makes up like 50% of my streaming time. Is that practically? Yeah, that's like practically nothing, I would say. You know. It's like practically non-existent. Ooh, that's not good, man. That's not good, man. I mean, I wish I could use this weapon, but like I have 20 FPS with this weapon. Ash is not good, man. Alright, we're kind of gaming though. I don't like the nuke though. I don't like the nuke though. But I think we have pretty good damage. The part that sucks is that I'm pretty much two-shot from most attacks. It's a little stressful. Maybe it's time we get an HP upgrade eventually. One day, maybe. When it stopped working for an unknown error, I mean, you could just reboot it. That's what I would try. Maybe that helps. Hopefully. And I mean, even if it doesn't work, sometimes it's best to just shut down your mind, you know? Sometimes having some mental peace, some mental quietness, the absence of a mental voice can be a nice thing. So I keep switching the wrong items, man. That's not good. He just ate me, man. Oh my, that's not good. I think being this squishy is actually going to force me to understand the patterns. Problem is there's a lot of patterns. At least I think so, I can't really tell. So I just see projectiles everywhere. What are feather falls again? Ah, unlucky. Real talk with a cat I've never seen before. Hey, some truths do not need to be told in order to be true. You know? There are some things that are universally true. It's kind of why I like Terraria. Terraria is a very nice game to just like shut your head up. Now, this may not be the best fight to do this on, but still. At least the noises are relaxing, right? The metal ASMR, I love that. Honestly, I really don't like the rockets coming from the green one. That's bad. That's really bad. I'm starting to remember why I always built a world arena for this one. It is coming back to me. Aw, man, I just touched the wormy on accident, man. That's not good. I shall pay for that mistake with my life. Or how am I still alive? I'm not even trying to dodge. There we go. We want to beat Terraria first time in hard mode. Hey, that's true. If you gotta lock in, you gotta lock in. Yeah, would it be hardcore a couple times? Like, unfortunately, I never got good at it. Like, my plan was getting good enough at hardcore Infernum that I can actually play it like fully shut down with my brain. Which, to be fair, I would say it worked for most segments except early game and some bosses. But I could never truly just shut my brain off. Unfortunately, I never got that good at it. Maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe come back to Hardcore Infernum. Matter of fact, I actually have some plans for Hardcore Infernum in the near future, which may or may not involve a coding stream. We'll play it with a custom mod. I'm still figuring stuff out. What land I live? I'm from Germany. We can disable the carpet. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Alright. I keep forgetting to touch this thing. Oop. I mean, I think we stick with Prime though. Even though actually maybe we do Ice, because I don't like the second phase with Prime first. Like having the Worm and the Ice is kind of annoying. I think we do Ice first, so we have Worm and Prime in the second phase. That could be better. Because I mean, in theory, I should never get hit by this. I got hit by this. I'm so sad. Okay, theory and reality are two very different realms, aren't they? I think we need to expand the arena though. Ooh. It is not a good attempt, I feel like. What's that feeling? I mean, the damage is actually pretty good. I don't know what the boss health is though. I would hope it's the merged health of all of them. I'm not sure though. From Germany to what federal state are you in? I usually don't specify. I'm from Germany and that's all you guys know. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere, yet nowhere. But I think I need to replace my sentry more. Like I never replace it, so it doesn't really do a whole lot. And I think we need to expand though. I think I just expand to the right side. Let me just get rid of this. Does it mean if this goes all the way, like until here? I think that's fine. I don't think we need the entire world. But we do need a decent portion. Do you even have that many platforms? I'm kind of broke. Auric platforms. That's a banger idea. Did we just get stone? 18 heart. There's no way that's enough. What? Mushroom? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I think that's all I need. That's all I need. We may actually want to put a bed on the right side. If we start with twins, because I definitely want to run towards the left. Like, running towards the red one makes this very easy. Umbara. The wizard. The magic man. Oh shit. But I am contemplating if we want to get HP upgrades. I am. Because I mean, we could get 100 health more. But on the other hand, it's only 100 health. And we got all the way to like the second last boss without the HP upgrades. I think we do a couple more attempts like this. I think. What do you mean to the last 3 letters of my name? Wait, what? You have a little ooh there. That's pretty cute. That's what I would call it. Sure. I am well versed in the realm of funny internet slang. I would say so. I've been there many times myself. So I'm not big as an ooh enthusiast as I am a colon 3 face enjoyer. That is more my realm, where I reside in. Alright. Here has been fixed. Now it's time to remove this. And then we're good. I did not mean to press that. But that is okay. So it doesn't matter. So I can just try my best, right? What else do I have? What do we humans have besides trying our best? We may fail, but as long as we try, isn't that what matters? Thank you for answering that specific question, no problem. This is a stream about many questions, and we try to answer as many of them as possible. I think most of them are usually philosophical. At least it feels that way to me. Shouldn't he face at 75? Oh. Maybe 70? Where's my damage, man? I'm hitting for like 8k. God damn. The thing is, I still don't know who to focus. Like, do you go on the eye or like this guy? Now I've just noticed there's a massive anti-synergy. Like, I want to run to the left, but the laser can appear on the left. Then it's just a wall. I guess that's even more of a reason to do the twins first, because then we don't have the twins in that phase. Easy problem, easy solution. That's what I like to call that. But I guess I can't really use my sentries that much, because I just run around all the time. That's just how it is. Just the way the fight is made. Like, all I really need to pay attention to here are the rockets. These things are fast. Like, look at that. You can't even see them, that's how fast they are. I think he only does them right after the prediction attack, the red one does. I think so. It's the only time I see them at least.
Lagging.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have 18 frames. I have 18 frames, man. I'm so scared. Oh my god, bro. My grandchildren, man, they will not inherit any frames from me. So I have none to spare. It's so sad. I really want to use that weapon, but like I just can't. It's just too laggy. Huh? 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 Oh man. You're the chillest person and philosophic I've ever seen in my complete life. Holy, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. Sure. I would like to think life is too short to always stress about everything. You know? Like, why not just take a step back every now and then? Take a step back. Just take in what life has to offer. Maybe think about some stuff. And occasionally actually do something. Why am I doing this guy now? I don't know. But perhaps every mistake is just an opportunity for a new decision that may lead us to a better outcome. And we just don't know it yet. Potentially. Maybe me losing my death passive in the first 10 seconds is actually a good thing. Maybe it is a good thing. I may not be able to comprehend why. But there could be some positivity too. I really have no idea where I should aim. Like, all I should do is just aim to the left side. Wait, no, I should aim to the right side. Yeah, the green one never really moves. He's always there. He's vibing, man. But it sucks. I kind of have to turn around now, so I just die. So I don't want to turn around. Clueless head means nothing at this point. What I mean, I am clueless. Think about the amount of knowledge there is. Think about how much there is to know. You will very fast come to the conclusion there is more knowledge to have than you will ever be able to obtain. Imagine that. You know how big the oceans are on Earth. And you just scooped up like 1 spoon of water. Would you call yourself an expert of water? No, that would be foolish. So I'm clueless. I'm clueless because I know how much I do not know. I don't even have a spoon of knowledge. I have nothing but a drop. 6 song streams felt like filler episodes. I mean, they kind of were. That is one way of saying it. I can't even disagree. that smart. I mean, it could be smart, but it's still clueless. But it's like there's this saying, the more you know, the less you know. Only the clueless think they know everything. That is true. But also those who know that they don't know everything are clueless. It's like the depiction. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but there's like this cool graph. I think it was something like this. Where basically the x-axis is like how much someone actually knows, and the y-axis is how confident they are. It's like when you have a little bit of knowledge about something, you may feel like a god. You may know like there's nothing you can't do. Until like a little bit later you notice, there's so much to know, you're clueless. So over time, the more you know, the more you actually build up proper confidence, which is like this slope. Except in reality, it looks more like this. It goes up a lot slower, because there's just so much to know. So I'm probably like here. Think about that. What kind of paradox have we created? The paradox of knowledge. Here's my emotional therapy. I mean, that's why I live stream, right? I'm all of you guys' psychiatrist. Why not? Then you're a dog spark. You're an animal expert now. And you could think that way, right? No one... There's one beautiful thing about the human mind, that is no one can force you to think otherwise. If you want to believe that, you can. No one's gonna force you to do otherwise. People may disagree, but you can do so. It is in no one's responsibility except your own to really understand your own state of being. If you're happy, thinking that you know it all, then be happy. But if you truly care about your own state, where you are, what you can do, what you can't do, what you know, what you don't know, then maybe, just maybe, you want to peek a little bit further into the depths of the unknown. I just can't use this weapon, man. Ah, it's so sad. Like, how much damage am I losing? Actually, I don't even lose that much damage. That's good. But where's my dodge? I don't have a dodge up, man. I'm so dead. Never mind, I have a dodge. I can't die. I'm just invincible. I know everything about this fight. Except this one pattern. Maybe Shakespeare is just a title. Hey, if you believe hard enough, you can be Shakespeare yourself. Right. Who can stop you? But yeah, I think the human mind is something beautiful, yet it can be a little bit scary. Right, I think it's fine if people think about themselves very highly. The problem begins when it starts to invade the outer world. When those people try to get into positions of power to tell other people how to do things, despite their obvious lack of true expertise. But yeah, obviously we're not going that deep, right? Obviously not. I'm crying by those beautiful words. It's okay to cry, man. It is okay to do. The way I like to think is people that actually accept my words. Like, I'm I'm a way for them to think about these words before they thought about them themselves. Right. I think most of the stuff I say, most people would think about it anyways eventually. They just haven't done it yet. It's kind of how I see it. I can give you guys like a early head start on that. Something like that. I've heard such a smart words from Terraria players. I think there's not too many people that just randomly talk about philosophy and stuff. I don't know. I kind of think philosophy is kind of entertaining. I think many people don't really have the mind for that. I mean, I suppose it does get very hypothetical and abstract very fast. Like, philosophy isn't really a thing you can touch, you know? It's not something you can test always in experiments. So it's a lot about creativity, psychology, just many different things that I will believe are all somewhat interesting and connected. Like, how am I getting hit by the normal green projectiles? It's like the easiest projectile in the entire fire. Where am I going? Why am I turning around? Okay, I need to use all this time to go right, so I can... Well, wait, where's the green one left? I thought it should be right side. Oops. I'm so confused. Oh, I just ran in there, man. Why is there a wall? How do I turn around? How do I turn around on it? This is the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's talking about all day. But I mean, it's fun, right? Isn't the beauty about live streaming that you have so many different personalities and you can simply choose who you want to watch? Isn't that the beauty? Like, you can choose. If you watch a random cat with a funny hat die to max while talking about philosophical aspects of existence. Or you don't. Choice is yours, really. You need these words all the time. Now you found them after years of searching. Now you found them. And hopefully my words can be a foundation for the new thoughts you can build on top of them. But what I personally believe is even more important is the realization. Oftentimes in life, you're not searching for something, and that hinders people to be open to finding something. Right, there are some thoughts where you never really thought like you would need them, but having them at some point can turn out to be beneficial. Or you just couldn't know before. You know? It's like if you just heard about a game for the first time that's been out for like 10 years. Like, how could you know that you really like the game if you never even knew about it? It's the same with that. Why are there pirates? I think many things in life have a purpose. Pirates, however, do not. I think our progress on Exomax is not looking too good right now. I'ma be honest, it's looking... I misclicked. It's not looking too good now, does it? What about pirated websites? They do have more use cases than pirates in Terraria. I would have to agree. Yeah, this one is definitely clearly worse on a worm. Or is it? Like, the damage is so weird. I think he gets a lot of damage reduction sometimes. I do like 5k damage now, man. How does that work? I think I give up. I think we just use this all the time. Actually, let me try this one. Does the AoE maybe work on him? I just walk through that. Smart. I don't know. Is this really worth doing? Nah, there's no way. I don't like this. I am not a huge fan of this. I honestly think using a ram dash is not worth it on this file. Like, the only thing I can ram is the worm. Which for the most part I can just fly away from him. But people just stick with Clovia. That's gotta be better. Gotta be, man. But I would say undoubtedly, as expected, Exomex will be the hardest fight of this round. Overstimulating me from just looking, I can understand that, yes. As they gotta say, out of all the different versions of Exomex I have played, this is still by far the worst one. Like, I don't like Infernum Exomex as well, but I can confidently say I prefer them 100 times over this. Infernum Exos are a lot more fun than this. And I mean, it's not like it's only random projectiles. Like, there's patterns to this, right? You can learn this and dodge this. It's just not very fun, I would say. I can imagine it being very satisfying once you get really good at this fight. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, I mean, a Randash could have helped that. That definitely would have helped. I feel like turning around when he does the laser is kind of brutal. So I appreciate the hydration check. Thank you. Oh, what is it? What is that Reforged, man? Oh my god. I'd be upset if I wasn't too lazy to change it. Words from me tell me more. Is anything in the world have for a while? You're going too far, man. My words are not that deep. They can't be that deep if you guys can understand them, you know? What is truly deep is your mind that is trying to do something with the words I'm speaking. Does it mean how much depth do words have that are simply ignored by others? None. Like, the value of words isn't by those who are speaking it, but by those who are receiving it. Right, I mean, give a Shakespeare book to a monkey. You know? It doesn't care about the words. It can't comprehend the words. Words only have value because of those who can understand and comprehend them. And perhaps even use them for themselves. Form their own thoughts about them. Why would I stop there? I think today is a good day to be more on the philosophical side, because gameplay wise I'm just garbage, honestly. I'm feeling the Sylvaners, man. What would your name be if you had a white cat as an avatar? I mean, it would probably be the same. Probably. Or would I change my name just because I changed my race? That's not good. Coming on YouTube. I mean, it's also being live streamed on YouTube, yeah. But it's probably not going to be a video. Because we're just doing a normal chill Calamity run. So there's nothing really too special about it. Honestly, I feel like we could be on this guy for the rest of the day. At least if we don't change our gear. Live stream on Facebook when? Maybe on a Saturday. I'm not sure. Probably never though. But I kind of wonder what type of people would watch me on Facebook. Like, what will my audience be? Does it mean, are there really young people on Facebook these days? Aki, okay, that's mean, man. That is mean. I don't think Aki even has Facebook. I'm not sure though. It's my audience. I mean, if Aki is my audience, I mean, I guess I'm doing nothing wrong. Would I keep tanking the nuke? Why do I? Why do I what I do? Why do if I shouldn't? I think I actually need a ram dash. It's not even the fact that I need the ram itself, but like I just don't dash far enough. I guess we could just switch to it when we get to the one phase. Okay. When I'm a VTuber, your model came on it. I mean, yeah, it's a free model. That's not too surprising. It's a free model. And honestly, it's a very fitting model. Because I don't really imagine myself ever using an actual humanoid model. So I don't know, at least I've never seen a male VTuber model where I was like, holy. I could imagine being something like that. So I feel like just being something like a cat, I mean, that's pretty decent. I don't mind being a cat. I have no idea what my plan was there. Also, perfect time always to eat when you're streaming. I mean, no problem, man. I stream at this time just for you. Just so you have something to watch while I eat. You like VTuber gods? I mean, I've been watching VTubers for many years, so I suppose so. I think I first... Like, I started to really watch a lot of VTubers in like 2020. I think so. I remember the primary thing I watched for entertainment was just react content from VTubers. That's the main thing I did. I used to do that a lot. And yes, I understand German. I do. I prefer if we can keep the stream in English though. That'd be much appreciated. For Binding of Isaac, I wasn't planning to. I can tell you that. Like, I've been thinking about it many times before. But yeah, it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. That's for sure. Like, I had my time where I really was into roguelikes. But even during that time, I never saw anything about it that really made me want to play it. So, probably not. Even though I do know the games are pretty good. Obviously, because there's like 50 of them apparently. I think every couple of years when I randomly get a new Binding of Isaac video recommendation on YouTube, it has like some new obscure title I've never heard about. Like Binding of Isaac Rebirth plus Ultra whatever. I don't know. Where's my dodge, man? That was my passive. I'm stupid. I honestly really like the first phase of XMX though, I gotta say. Just this phase, this is just where it all goes down. Can you not run the nuke, man? What? Oh. 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 There's a rope. Oh, that's a hill. That's even worse. I'm actually hitting the worm at all. The worm's at 97. Damn. That's gonna be a long fight. Only has 3 DLCs. I mean, there's still multiple games though, with different DLCs now. Binding of Isaac. You have Rebirth, Repentance, Afterbirth, Afterbirth Plus, the base game, Repentance Plus, Wrath of the Lamb. I think that's it. Actually, I thought there were more, I'm gonna be honest. It's still a lot though. That's a lot of games. Need to speak with you? What do you mean? You're doing it right now. Man, I feel so weak. I feel so weak. I feel powerless. I feel clueless. It's like all my life I've been walking on a well-lit path. And now suddenly I turned the corner. in which this boss was awaiting me, and it's all dark. I know I must keep stepping forward. I just don't know what my next step should be. So what else can I do? And just keep trying. Keep trying different steps. Till we find the right steps to do. Maybe we find them, maybe we don't. Worst case, we will have to just go backwards. As they like to say, sometimes you gotta take one step backwards to do 2 steps forwards. Perhaps we turned the wrong corner somewhere. Perhaps. Perhaps I should stop being eaten by the worm. That's not very healthy. Maybe. I don't know why I keep getting hit by the green projectiles. Like, I'm literally locked in on those and I still keep getting hit. That's insane. I mean, one thing we could do, we could actually get the upgraded flower rod. If I have a magnet, I could get this. Let me should check. Do I have a magnet? I probably don't, do I? I should do. I guess it's an upgrade we can get. I suppose. Boom. 20 max life. That's kind of crush. I mean, I guess it does give some damage, give some crit. That was massive. God damn. So congrats on the VIP, man. Massive. And just as much as all of our stories in life progress, the rock that is VIP has been passed to yet another soul. I kinda wish I would have kept track how many unique people got VIP already from those. I mean, it's probably like 20. Actually, it could be more. I'm not sure. Question is, do we do more damage though? I would like to believe so. But that doesn't mean that's actually true what I'm believing in. And I should also keep adrenaline for the second phase. This phase is so free. It's kind of a waste to use adrenaline. Come on, just face, man. Thank you. Okay, literally just go bottom right. The green ones never hit me. I'm out of mana pots. That sucks. Just go bottom right, turn around. I have no mana, and I will perish shortly after. I have no mana. I have no health. I have no purpose in being alive anymore. I mean, we did a lot of damage though. This guy's at 55. Let's really just focus on dodging. Okay, honestly, I think I kind of... I'm starting to understand. Oh, there's a book. There's so many books. A C-map collection. Holy shit. The rock that I laid on my hand you have taken down. Sure. If I can take you guys as rocks, I will do so. Only the ones you see as a burden now. Because not every rock is a burden. There may be many things that feel like they make our lives harder, but it doesn't mean these are things that hold us back. These could be things that give us purpose. Nonetheless, let me do one more that real quick. I feel like I understood something in that attempt. I believe I have seen what was meant to be seen. I forgot about the nuke. That's my bad. But honestly, I'm starting to see the rhythm. I know it just repeats. It's gonna be a nuke soon now. Ah, not bad. Actually, the red eye is kind of messing me up. The red eye is completely in my way. I know it's the green one. Ooh. I think I need to mainly go upwards in this phase. It's like down left always gets me into the eye. Okay, I am seeing, and I think that's what matters. All right, though, I think I will do a quick break, get refreshed, cleanse my mind from all the evil, and I'll be right back. I feel we can kill this guy today. I think we can. It may take a while, but I'm ready. So, I'll be right back. I have regained consciousness. And as the immediate result of that, I have formed a thought. If I utilize my limited knowledge of this game and of this boss fight, and I attempt my best to avoid the things which try to exterminate me, I can actually just win by not dying. Even more important is that only those who give up can lose. But I don't give up, which means victory will come. It's only a question when, and not if. Also, I'm missing 2 seats though. Shouldn't I have 3 by now? So what is that? It's kind of funky. Honestly, I should get rid of those. I don't know if those contribute to lag in any way, but they probably don't help. We'll just keep him somewhere safe. Oop. Wise words, I mean that's what I'm here for, right? The daily dose of wisdom. Or perhaps just a lot of funny sounding words. Depends who you ask. But actually, wait. Didn't I say I ran out of mana? Maybe I bought mana, I forgot. Anyways. Let's just do it again, man. Let's do it again. Some people may say doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the definition of madness. Yet I would like to think it's the reason for human progress. If you don't have people that are stubborn, that really want something to work, and they keep trying their best to make it work, if we wouldn't have those people, where would we be? Think about how many things we have in our modern lives because people were too stubborn and they really just wanted to make something work. And that's me right now. I just want to make this work. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I signed up for. I actually never paid attention to it. Does the laser change every time he does it? Oh, that was very stupid. I see. Actually, it was left, then it was top. Next one could be a right. If that's the pattern. I'm not sure if it is. That is the pattern. Ah, look at that, man. Pattern recognition. Me when I recognize the patterns. Thank you, evolution. Thank you. I mean, isn't evolution technically exactly that? Trying the same thing until it works? Think about that. Think about that. Like, evolution literally does the same thing over and over until it does something weird and random, and then it just works. Just think about that. Calling that madness is madness in itself. Because of Cat taking my problems day 1, eh? Every counter starts at 1. Or at least most of them do. But I do feel like I'm starting to understand some of the patterns. An Einstein 2.0, I don't know what that. Bro, I did some integral calculation on stream recently. Man, I could barely do that, man. I could barely integrate a function. I don't think I'm smart enough for that shit, man. Oh. I'm throwing, man. Okay, so I guess I want to turn around now. No, that was a bad time to turn around. But now the next laser is going to be on the right side, correct? Why is it left again? What? Why is it left? That makes no sense. The pattern recognition is not recognizing any patterns. And now it's... What? Why is it right now? It makes no sense, man. Like, I was thinking we can just... Like, he does the laser left. Why is it so thick, man? I don't want it to be that thick. I was thinking he does it left, then top. Then we rotate, we just go left side, and then there's the next one right and middle. Then we rotate again, because then he does left, middle, and so on. But it doesn't work. I don't know why. This is some different logic there. Like, I was thinking maybe he resets it when the third mech comes out. But he did left into right, so he skipped the middle. I mean, it's definitely not random. I don't think so. I think most things in this fight aren't random. I think if you actually know this fight, it's probably a very deterministic fight. It's just so many things going on, it seems like randomness. I mean, it's the whole idea behind randomness, right? Things which we don't fully understand, we just call them random. Think about that. Is a coin flip truly random? If you knew everything that influences the coin? Probably not. Or we don't, so it's random. Oh, but the green guy is predicting. I never noticed that. Explains why he always gets me. I mean, honestly, I think I've been moving too much. Like, the amount of movement I'm doing right now and I'm just getting away with it is crazy. Doesn't work against the green guy though. Green guy is not a big fan of me. That's the first time I've seen this face though. And just get stuck on the next best rope. Life is a demon circle. I don't know if I would agree. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, life is many things, and it matters most what it is for you. Matters more than that. Matters is what it is for you and not what it is for me. But it's kind of funny how there's like so many fights in this game where the less you move, the easier they actually get. And I think that's one of these fights. And we still have to move around a lot. But I think I have to move around a lot less vertically. But I'm so stupid. I get an indicator for the red eye. But how did I never really notice that? I'm so dumb. I know the German saying, but I mean... You can apply it to anything, right? I mean, you can call that anything. I mean, you can call Terraria that. Just keep doing the same thing over and over, man. And unless your view on it changes, you may be stuck in it. You may just be sad. You attempt a boss, you die to a boss, you're sad, you still want to keep going and you do the same thing over and over. I would say you can see many things in life this way, which is why perspective always matters, right? As I always like to say, like that, there's some irony in it, but I do believe in the idea that some things are only a problem because we see them as a problem. Like, things that you don't recognize as a problem aren't a problem. And in that same regard, if you have things in life that you really dislike, maybe you can still figure out a way to think about them more positively, which makes them less worse. It makes life overall more enjoyable. Right, because I mean, we're all living a different life, and we all have to figure out differently how we see it, and how we deal with different things. It is kind of annoying that the green one doesn't have an indicator though. The red one does, but the green one, man, he just doesn't care, man. I did not pay attention, man. That kind of sucks. What is happening? What was that? Oh shit. I remember how this works. I don't remember how this works. Man, you do have infinite flight. I like that. And I die. Hope you will never die. I mean, I just did, man. I apologize. Oh, I should have placed the sentries. Oh. But okay. I mean, I could be coping, but I feel like once we have that phase done, we're kind of done with the hardest part of the fight, because then we never have 3 mechs again. I believe so. The only problem is we don't damage the worm at all. I think the worm is pretty much at like full HP when we get there. So it's still gonna be a long fight. I think this is probably gonna be like another 4 to 5 minute fight. 4 to 5 minutes of don't get hit twice in a row, or else I'm dead. I mean, I'm kinda used to that by now. I just feel most of the other bosses were a little bit easier than this. Couldn't outrun it this time. Couldn't outrun it twice in a row. Okay. I think normally the laser thing is despawned before they even get to me. But it's not today. Today is not a good day. I'm also running out of heal potions. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, I forgot about the green one. Ah. What about the green one? Need more potions. Can I get those? Oh, I'm so broke, man. Oh. Actually, can you get better ones? Oh, you can. It's kind of expensive, man. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, if I can kill him within like the next 40 attempts or so, I guess it's fine. Like, I'm still convinced Calamitas is not gonna take nowhere near as this. Nowhere as much as this time. I don't know what I'm saying, man. It's the best day ever. I mean, that's nice to hear. Hope it stays that way. But unironically, I think I should get magic potions. Like, they only do like 10%. 10% damage. I mean, I could also get Wrath and Rage and Life Force and everything if I wanted to. I do feel like having just a little bit more damage would really go a long way in this fight. Just because it's so damn long. But it does make me sound like a coward, doesn't it? I don't want to be a coward, man. That's not how I want to be remembered. I want to be remembered as a cat. A cat of justice and a cat of truth. A cat that may not speak objective truths, but a cat with many subjective truths. Where did that come from? What? Wait, what? I mean, heart reach. I mean, heart reach doesn't really help a whole lot here. That's not gonna help a whole lot. Like, there's some fights where it is useful. Mostly fights that have a lot of ads, but this fight doesn't have any ads, so you never really have hearts that spawn. So it's not really gonna help out that much. Okay, I don't know why he's sometimes... Actually, I know why he's doing that. I'm just stupid. Plus 20% bigger. I mean, that's life force. I mean, I don't know. Maybe... I mean, I guess I don't know what they're called in German, so maybe I just thought of the wrong one. I was thinking you meant heart reach and not life force. So that sounds a lot closer. But I mean, that's what I meant. Life Force, Endurance, Wrath, Rage. We could get all of these. But honestly, again, I think more HP doesn't really help that much. Doesn't mean I'm still gonna die in 2 hits. I guess with 20% more health, I mean, maybe get to like 2.5 hits. Wow. Crazy. I'm gonna keep trying like this for now. Let's see how far we get. Just beware of the green eye. The green eye is my nemesis here. It's like, why does he do the wall left now? I don't understand. Oh! I didn't dash. No dash out here. Is there no dash zone now? I still love these new wings, by the way. My god, they look so good. Like, part of me still misses the old wings for nostalgia reasons. But god damn, these look better. Look how big and majestic they are, man. They're like me for real. For those eyes, I mean, I'm trying to, man. I think the eyes are gonna be like the... Actually, no, eyes should probably be the second mech we kill. I think that's how this fight works. Oh, no. I think I'm also gonna change my plan a little bit. We only go left temporarily to dodge the wall, then we go right again. Like, going right is so much easier in this phase. I think that's the right wall soon. And then we just go right again. Yeah. I think that's the play here. That is so much easier to do. Like, the green eye is just unbearable. We can kind of just ignore if you play it like this. Oh, but why would I try and do that, man? Okay, kind of misplayed. Misplayed big time, man. Massive misplays. But we have the idea. We have the plan. A valid hello, hello, man. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing fantastic, man. I'm so locked in. I don't know if I'm really that locked in. I think today's not really a good game, a good day for the gaming. It's a good day for the talking, I would say. But the gaming side is a little weak. It's a little lackluster. Probably because this is like the boss I know the least about, and it's the boss I need to know the most about. Learn the calves have been giving me trouble. Oh shit. Got some calves, man, that's nice. Some cute little baby calves. But I can imagine, man, working with them is probably hard. I can only imagine. But you're trying your best, and I'm very proud of you for that. So keep doing that. Does he spawn a nuke on the left side sometimes? How's that work? I don't even know. Why do I keep going left when he does that? That makes no sense. But I just have to go south. I think I need a bigger arena, unironically. Oh. I want to get my wing time back. Do you play on stream or private? GD. I don't know what GD is, but I mainly play on stream stuff. I don't really play games that much off stream. So thanks for the hydration check. I think I missed that. I don't play too much offline these days. Nice to be a farmer, it's good honest work, but it's hard. I can only imagine. Being a farmer sounds brutal. I mean, I think it's one of these jobs where you're never really done, right? There's always something you can do, probably. So depending on how serious you take it, it can probably really wear you out. Even though you're probably used to it by now. So, I respect that. It's a job I certainly could not do. Geometry Dash? Last time I played Geometry Dash like... probably like 8 years ago or something. When it like came out on mobile. But I didn't really play that. not too interested in that. I already have a 2D game to dodge stuff in. I think that's good enough for me. Oh wait, he switches his arms. I just noticed that. That's how you can shoot the nuke on the other side sometimes. Like switching directions is still kind of rough there. We should face now. I'm so far to the right, man. Like, face, man! Well, face! Thank you. I think man, I don't want to make the arena bigger, man, but I have to. Like, I just need to run left for the entire fight. I guess in this case, I need to run right. If running right is actually easier for this phase. It's kind of annoying. But at least I remember. I do remember. That's what I used to do, and that's the reason. There are always things you could improve, but farmers work with the earth and with animals, and they don't always play farm. Especially the earth fucking brutal if it isn't on your side. I can only imagine. That's all I can do. It's rough, for sure. I think everyone who's not a farmer can probably agree. It's a very hard job to do, but only farmers know how hard it really is. Getting good at Fargos, it seems. Should play the DLC. I mean, I already played the DLC. I'm not too interested in playing it again anytime soon, unless they make major changes. But yeah. Maybe one day. I mean, probably not before 2.0 Fargos comes out, realistically. I don't think they're going to be able to change the DLC enough in a meaningful way before then. Honestly, it does remind me. I feel like there's a chance we're actually not going to get to play Legendary Fargos until 2.0 comes out. Like I was saying, I do want to do it. Which I mean, I still kind of want to do. It doesn't feel like something I want to do anytime soon, though. Also have no feather falls, that sucks. Even Fargo seems so epic, the Abomination is is gorgeous. I have seen it. I remember liking it, I forgot what it looks like though. But I remember it looked really cool. It looked pretty damn cool. But I got some music again, man. It's been kind of quiet. How'd they hit me? How'd they hit me, man? Are you crazy? So it's kind of crazy to me how obsessed people are with Geometry Dash these days. Like in my mind, it's still crazy this game even still exists. Like in my mind, this game was dead like 5 years ago. But so many people care about it these days, it's crazy. Crazy stuff. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Hey Draggy, welcome back. Hello gamer. I don't know when you left, but we're still on Exomax. What a surprise. You know, I gotta say, like, I used to think I still suck at Infernum Exomax. But seeing base Calamity once, I know I definitely suck at this fight. And maybe I actually wasn't that bad at the Infernum fight. Maybe I actually was kinda decent. What am I doing? Holy. I always get hit early on when he transitions, that's not good. If I get hit by the same thing every time, that's a wasted hit every time. That's not good. Something that should be prevented, just like that. That's like the most preventable hit, man. It actually tells you where the projectile is gonna be. I still go in there. It went dash to the left, to the right. Everywhere where it shouldn't be, man. God damn. I'm off. Alright, killer. Have a good night or good morning. Whatever it is. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I do have a feeling you're not gonna miss anything. Exos need their own update. They kinda do, man. It's been too long for me to really say for sure if they have changed. Because it's just been that long. But it feels pretty much like the fragments I remember of the fight. It actually feels a little bit better than what I remember, honestly. I was expecting a lot worse. But yeah, it's still not a fun fight. Definitely not. Even though, again, it's very hard for me to imagine an Exomech fight that is actually fun. I think it's like this concept in general that makes it very hard. Because the whole idea is you fight multiple mechs at the same time, right? And if they don't attack you at the same time, there's not really a point for them to being out. So you need a lot of attacks for it to feel meaningful. But having many attacks overlap, it is hard to not make it feel like a complete mess that is just not fun. It is hard. So to be honest, I don't know how you would fix this fight. I have no idea. All I can say is that I'm not enjoying it as much as a lot of other fights. And again, the fact that I feel the same about the other fights as well, the other Exomech fights, it does make me feel that it's just conceptually hard to make this fight enjoyable. Oh. Oh. What hit by that? Mod feels like a 3D resin printer. Each layer is different time and quality of resin. Oh, that's what okay, I got so confused on the first part. I can see what you mean. I can definitely see what you mean. Like, I noticed some of the fights that they've been reworking recently, they were very cool and interesting. And some of the fights they haven't touched, they do feel a little outdated. A little bit. Honestly, I kind of liked Yaron. I think the only things I dislike about Yaron have to do with me not knowing the fight well enough. I don't know, I think it's a fine fight. It's okay. I wouldn't necessarily call it boring. It's not the most creative fight, but I think it's still decently interesting for me. But I think Exomex and Moonlord really need some... they need some work. I think those two are probably the most unfun fights in the entire game for me. So if you hit me here again, man, I'm gonna go crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then I get hit by... oh my, I get it twice in a row, man. Oh my. Crazy. I am so bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm scared. I'm scared. Where am I? I can't see, man. Call me the man of the sea, because I can't see. Man. This is such a goddamn mess. I had a potion now. I didn't use the potion though, so it didn't even matter. Why is he not facing, man? That's bad. Face, man! Please face. Thank you. Okay, I don't think I placed my sentries. I don't think I placed them at all. I dashed in the wrong direction. A dog has fixed the torch of being super embarrassing as Yaron. Honestly, dog used to be very boring and very bad. I do agree. Dog has been amazing now. It is important still being a Duke Fishon clone with extra bullshit. You can see it that way. Makes it look cheap. I mean, I do get where you're coming from. But I don't think it's too bad. I mean, to be fair, maybe a part of my enjoyment of some of these fights, even if they're not the best fights, could simply be the fact that I've been playing so much Infernum. That's pretty much all I know, right? So just seeing a different vision of a fight that I'm very used to, it's just kind of cool to me. Again, the last time I played base Calamity, I think has been almost 2 years. It's been a really long time. So I think just that it's different is already enough for me sometimes to just like it. But yeah, the armor definitely falls in a category, I would say. If that is the reason why I like it. I'm not sure. I just think he's fine. He's an okay people. Ooh, I got sniped. Okay, I really need to pay more attention when he shoots the nuke. Because he does shoot a couple of small projectiles, and I think the worm also shoots some stuff at you at the same time. Like, I would love to kill this guy today. So I feel like if I come back here tomorrow, I will have forgotten every pattern and how to play. Which will be a problem if I have to relearn the entire fight. But as they say, you know, if you ride a bike, you learn how to ride a bike, you never fully unlearn it. It's probably similar here. It is just a very complicated bike. A bike with lasers. Many lasers. It goes the wrong way now, oh shit. Can I please not die here? I think there's not even a hard pattern, I just can't play it, man. That's crazy. I should probably actually switch to my Protea Dash for this. Having a ram is kind of worthless. Really like the mod, these criticisms aren't coming from a hateful angle, just one is more to be more than a copy-paste. I mean, I agree, I mean, I don't think I think sometimes people get a negative view of me, or like of my, what do I say? I think I talk a lot about negatives, right? Because I don't like being dishonest about how I feel about things like games. But I mean, I enjoy gaming, right? It's a big hobby of mine. So I do want to be honest about it. And I obviously want Calamity to be good. Like, I played Infernum for a year straight, which is Calamity at its core, at its base. So I want Calamity to be good. But I'll say things that I think are good, that I like. I'll say things that I think that are bad. But I mean, I'm still gonna say Calamity is like, I think by far the best big content mod that is out there. I don't know anything that comes close to it currently. So it's not a bad mod. I mean, definitely not. But I mean, does that make it perfect and immune to criticism? I wouldn't say so. It's a fantastic mod that could be even better. And I feel it's kind of the paradoxical thing. If you have something that is very good, you're gonna hear good things about it less and less, I feel like. Because everyone knows it is good, so people are gonna focus more on the negative aspects. The ones that could be improved still. So then it sounds mostly negative, even though it's not. It's kind of like the paradoxical thing. But it's like when you have someone that is very good at like something, they have like a very good skill. And all you hear about them is talk about how they want to improve still. Which makes it sound like they're bad, but it's quite the opposite. Right, they want to improve because they're good and they want to be even better. Okay, honestly, Clothia Dash is way too slow to keep up. Jesus. That does not work. Can I at least kill this guy once? Like, just one time today. Oh, he does it again. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad at this, man. I'm also way too slow for this. Like, how did I not die there? I should have died there 100%. Ah, we almost had him. That's pretty close. But disagree, many games that are good are glazed. They are good, but they get glazed a lot. I mean, that is true. That is true. You definitely have both sides of the coin. You have games that aren't that good, but they're being glazed by an almost cult-like community. And you have games that are actually pretty good, but you hear a lot of negative things about them because people just wanted to improve on those negative aspects. I think both are very realistic things. We can debate which one happens more. I think this cult-like behavior happens probably more these days, actually. I would say so. Because people, I think a lot these days, they grow up with one game, right? If you're like Gen Z, and you play Fortnite for 10 years, and that's like the only video game you know, you want other people, or at least a lot of people in that scenario, want other people to recognize it's a good game. So it's like no matter what, they have to defend. Because it's like, they played their entire game. They like built their whole life on this. Right, which I mean is the same with MMOs. Like, I've been playing MMOs my entire life. I've never been super cult-like, but I've probably also done the same stuff. But it's like, to some degree, you don't want to accept that you have wasted a lot of time on a game with many flaws. Or at least many people really dislike the idea of acknowledging that. Right, and I think at some point, again, maybe I used to do that, I'm not sure. I probably have, and I just don't remember. But I feel like doing this on a long term is just not going to be good for yourself as well. Like, if you don't see the problems with the game, I mean, that's fine. But if you know they are there, but you still feel like you have to defend this thing for like the public image of the game, I think you're just gonna burn yourself out eventually. Like, try to imagine how exhausting it must be to defend every bad decision, like a game developer does. Like, I would say there's a bunch of games out there that were great, and they just got worse over time. Like, how many years did it take for World of Warcraft for it to lose most people that glaze it? Like, WoW has been on a steady decline, and people have been glazing it for so long because it used to be a great game, right? They invested like thousands of hours into the game. They don't want to accept that it's going downhill. To be fair, maybe it's going better these days with the recent expansions. I don't think so, but it could be. Who knows? What we're saying is true. A professional underestimates their skills because they know what they're doing and knows they can improve. Yeah, like, if you know a lot about what you're doing, you probably know what you're lacking and what your weakness is. So from an outsider perspective, it may sound like you're clueless because you always talk about improving. But you're essentially doing the same thing as someone who has no idea what they do. Except you're probably doing it on like a deeper level. Which again, people from the outside may not understand. The level at which you're trying to improve. That it's not a beginner level. I don't even know how I came up with that. I think compared this to like the whole game defending glazing stuff. But yeah. Toxic positivity is a very bad thing. Being to take criticism is also bad. To improve means to address your problems. I would agree, yeah. That sounds reasonable. And I think that's kind of the problem many of these cult-like games have, is... okay. You can defend the game all you want for like the public image, so other people have better opinion of the game, and you feel more justified in all the time you have invested into it. But you're not doing yourself a service. It like may feel good in the short term, oh, people respect me more because I played this game for 10,000 hours and I convinced them it's not a bad game. Sure. But if you would acknowledge the mistakes, that could in the long term help to more people not defending those things and actually help the game improve, which in the long term will make you more happy if the game actually improves. Now again, all of this depends whether you yourself see things as problematic. Right? If you think a game unironically is perfect the way it is and you keep glazing it, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Right? I mean, they do what they believe. I think the main problem is people that do the glazing and they know the issues. They just refuse to see it. Or to talk about it. Depends. There's probably many different mindsets when it comes to that. You can like a bad game, it's not a crime to say it has problems but I like it. Yeah, exactly. But again, I think it's an ego thing. It's like if I play Terraria for 10,000 hours and someone says, hey man, Terraria, it sucks man, I played it, worst game I've ever played. I would say, I mean, sure. I mean, if you don't like the game, you don't have to. I played it a lot, I like it, that's fine if you don't. But some people will take it as a personal offense. Right, I invested so much time. You don't respect me if you don't like this game, basically. Right, and I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to... You don't want other people to dislike a game you really like. Right, I think that's a very pure intention. It's like you enjoy something, you want other people to see it the same way. So I would say the absolute basis of it isn't something bad or evil. It's just what comes out of it. It's just a lot worse. Did I still get hit by the nuke? I did. Wow. Wow, that's both passives, man. That's impressive. Watch me die to this pattern again now. Okay, I shouldn't be that close to the laser. You have so much time until he shoots it. Influx cannon, a good option for influx. What is it? What is influx cannon? What the hell is that? Influx. I don't know what that is. Influx cannon. Ether flux? Is that the one? I have never seen or heard of this gun. I'm gonna be honest. No idea. Let me try it out. See what happens. Perhaps there is a day to learn. Day to learn and a day to see. I think I actually used the nano perch in a casual run before. But it's been too long to really remember. But as you guys know me, I am not a massive theory crafter. So even though I have been speedrunning and fun a lot, I definitely don't know all the weapons. I probably know like 10% of the weapons. And that is a very generous estimate. I just like to play the game a lot. I don't like to spend 10 hours a day just testing all the weapons because there's too many. There's way too many, man. Get a headache just thinking about it. Yeah, this time I remembered the wormy lasers. That's good. So far we're no hitting. That's pretty good. I'm definitely making progress. I think it's just very hard to see if I'm actually improving. That is still the scariest part. To temporarily turn around for the wall. That part is so easy to mess up. I really don't know where projectiles come from. I just hope they don't come to me. I also keep forgetting that the shockwave lasts a lot longer than you would think. Also, the laser despawns a lot earlier than the visual. That's good to know. But that should have hit me right there, for sure. What was that, man? What hit me? Okay, I think I should always start above him. Like, I can't start below him. I just can't fall fast enough. It just doesn't work. I just need to be above him, man. It's that simple. That's all I gotta do. And fish should be a lot easier. A day to gain knowledge. Hell yeah, I like that. From a data crafting, I found a way to beat Calamity in only 2 crafts. I mean, I would think one of them has to be the altar, right? For Calamities. I mean, can't you technically beat the game in... Like, I'm thinking of like the best statue duplication glitch. I don't know how many things you have to craft for that though. But probably not that many. Because you just get any item you want from it. Ooh. That's not good. But you actually take like no damage though if you have full adrenaline and you get hit. You go negative damage. Not that. How'd I get hit? I think sometimes the worm lasers reach me earlier than the projectiles from the nuke. There's a bit of a problem. So let me dodge them second. Like, why is the worm on me like that now? You know he never does that. Like, he really wants me for some reason. God damn. Is a major bug? I mean, it is. I mean, it's not like you specified you did it glitchless, right? I mean, you just said you can do it. So, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. If you want to use glitches or not. I'm saying that's the first thing that comes to mind. Well, you don't really have to craft a lot. And you just get what you need. Wait a minute, I'm so stupid. Oh. Oh. I understand. I don't know how I didn't see this earlier. I'm just not thinking. And I'm below him again. I'm so stupid. Why am I here, man? I should not be down here, man. Okay, I should have been above. That's my bad. Like, I noticed earlier that he's switching his arms, and one of the arms he's switching is the one that does the laser wall. So he obviously can only do it from the right if the arm that does it is on the right. Obviously. Crazy, right? So you just need to pay attention when the red arm is on the right side. And then most likely the next laser is going to be on the right side. Crazy tech. Could have ever thought about that. insane observational skills right there. The intellect, man. Is truly at its max. I think I'm definitely a lot better today at like observing and understanding than actually playing well. I still haven't killed a single mech so far in all these attempts. It's a little sad. I mean, to be fair, we have been trying it to do it in a way where I'm convinced it's near impossible with my gear. So next time we get to the final prime phase, we should hopefully get him. If not, I'm starting to run out of excuses. That is so tight. God damn. So I'm so far down for no reason. Okay, laser on the right side. Next wall will be right. Should be at least. There it is. Okay, laser is left. Good to know. Oh, oh, the nuke explodes on contact. Honestly, this is not gonna work. No. 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 No, 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 no. I need to be... I think I should be, like, right above him. I think then both sides would work. Because if the problem is, if I'm, like, slightly shifted, and I expect him to go this way, right? If he goes this way instead, I think I may have the same issue here. That it's going to be faster than I can go down. Actually, maybe not though. But maybe. I'm not sure. Could happen. Doesn't have to happen though. I didn't touch my thingies, man. Be bad. Oh my, what is that? It's not even my fault, man. I swear. Oh my god, this thing is fast. What? Is the wall so fast, man? I'm just wrong again, man. I'm so bad at this video game, man. It's embarrassing. But can you ram through it? Wait. Can you ram through these little lasers? Wait a minute. It kinda looked like it. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. What? But I think you can ram through the lasers. What? Oh, I killed him! Oh shit. Oh shit. massive. First time we killed a mech. That took us 30 attempts, so if we extrapolate that, they're dead in 90 attempts. 90 total attempts. So we're like almost halfway there. That's not too bad. It's pretty goddamn good. Good pacing. Progress is slow, yet very steady. Honestly, maybe I should try to aim a little bit better also, because my Tarragon set, like the little leaves, are not hitting anything normally. I think it's not ideal. Doesn't sound very ideal to me. I mean, ideally I would just go a straight line. Maybe the easiest to hit. It's kind of hard to do though, with the rockets and stuff. It's just so fast. Okay, I'm above. I'm above. Big. Instantly got hit. Amazing. Actually, this is horrible. What the hell is that? That's not good. That's not good if I have no space. That's not ideal. I would like to say that. Honestly, I'm still the most worried about the worm. Like, the fact that we don't damage him at all in the second phase is kind of worrisome. So if like the last phase, where the worm is alone, is gonna be bad, could be very annoying to learn. But I think worm should be like the easiest to solo, because he doesn't really do a lot on his own. So I would hope that's fine. Surely. Surely it's that simple, right? Gotta be. Has to be. Honestly, I'm literally just praying I don't get hit when I turn around there. There is no strategy there. Oh, I saw it, I didn't dodge it, man. It's embarrassing. Unlucky. Unfortunate. We almost have him though. He's literally almost dead on my screen. I think 5 more taps, he's probably dead. What? Oh, because I go down. That's why it's so messed up. Oh, that's my bad. Who've guessed, man? Things in this game are my fault when I go wrong. It's crazy to think. It was not my fault though. It's literally the game's fault. I do mistakes, I don't do them that often though, so... Must have been a bit flip or something. Yeah. Honestly, I hate the fact that there's so much going on, and I see the exact projectile, and I know it's gonna kill me in 1 second, and I just can't dodge any time. It's like I can see it in slow motion coming at me, but just can't dodge. It's like sleep paralysis, but when dodging. I call it dodge paralysis. I think I have that a lot. Okay, I was convinced the red eye is gonna kill me. And it did. Oh, oh. It's over now. I'm gonna die to the pattern again, man. I just know it. Never mind, I died to the laser. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I would be lying if I told you all I wouldn't have expected this stream to go exactly like this. I actually would have been surprised if we killed XMX today. I was hoping, I was scoping. But I would have been surprised if we did. But I think the shame is kind of... Like, I'm understanding a lot of the patterns and how to, like, counterplay them. At the moment we kill him once, I mean, we're never gonna see this fight again. It's like cool that I figured all this out, but I mean... Then what? Then it's just irrelevant. Okay, I should stop doing that. That one always gets me. I think that used to not be an issue though. As if it was a god game, I could just switch to Clothier Dash, dodge this one laser and then just go back. I don't think I'm gaming that hard today though. I'm out of mana pots again? Alright, just kidding. I'm just gonna run out of money, man. I'm gonna be broke. Wait. Wait. How do you... But how does the angler still drop a golden fishing rod? I thought they patched that out. What? I thought they patched that. Huh. Guess they didn't. And honestly, maybe I want to craft the mana pots. I mean, I can. I probably should. Yeah. There's a couple. Do we have a wizard? I saw him move in a couple times, but we don't have one now. So there's no. Ah, that's unlucky. I'm actually so broke, man. I'm so broke. Oh. Hey, Shy. Hello, hello, man. How you doing? What's on the VIP, man? It's looking pretty cute on you. And I literally have just drank, so that was the perfect timing. Not sitting up straight though, man. I think my posture has been getting worse over the past days, man. My gamer posture, man, I just shrivel up. Hydration is very important. That is true. That is true. But it doesn't mean my body's gonna remind me of it. Unfortunately. Isn't it kind of weird that we are like the clearest direct communication line to our own body, yet our body doesn't tell us half the things it needs to function properly and to not die preemptively? Isn't that kind of fucked up? So is there even a point in me having... Actually no, there's a point for the worm. Our body is it tsundere? I mean, I hate that I can't say anything against that. I would have to agree. I won't tell you what it means, it will just explode. Because most cinders don't technically explode, but I get your point for sure. I do. It would be so cool though. I mean, I would imagine there's probably many people that probably are lacking like certain vitamins or minerals or something. And they don't even know about it. You have no idea. Right, but like taking those things, they can actually make a big difference. Maybe you always feel tired, you take some of these vitamins you're liking and suddenly you're not tired. You feel healthy, you feel awake, you feel alive. But you just don't know. So you're trying to fix a problem, you don't know that exists. How did I get hit there? How'd that happen? I can't wait to die again. And he's going down. That's not where I wanted to go, man. Actually, it's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, actually, do the lasers even do damage? I think they don't even have damage. Do they have damage? I don't know. I mean, I can definitely dash through them. I'm convinced of that by now. Where's my mouse? I thought I actually died for a sec. God damn. Okay, big dodge. Okay, single wormy now. It's the furthest we've ever gone now. Normally I die the second I kill Prime. What if I just turn around? Okay, he insta-turns on me. Jesus. But so far he seems very chill, so I hope we can just get our cooldowns back. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Exactly does nothing. Let me just shut up for a sec. There's a tree. Oh, Never mind. Oh, there's so much shit. There's so much shit up here. What's that? Oh, hell no, they switch sides. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn that. We're gonna have to learn that. How long have you been finding Exos? I think we've been on them for like 2 or 3 hours now. Yeah. Searching dog for like 5 hours yesterday. Well, what do you mean 5 hours, man? We killed dog in like 30 minutes. What? Don't they hurt like crazy? They do. Like I'm literally being killed in 2 hits because I have 400 health. I mean, haters will say my gear is not very optimal for this fight. I'm so gonna explode. Is that how you guys see me? The moment I stop talking, I just explode. Close enough, that's true. With the lasers, I mean, everything hurts, man. It all hurts so bad. But that was a good attempt. It was a really good attempt. I think... Yeah, I thought I just mentioned that. I'll do one more. One more. I think we're getting somewhere. Like, we can definitely wing the phase with the twins and the worm and the solo worm phase. Like, these are kind of brain dead. The solo twin phase, I'm not too sure what to do. I think I mainly still want to run towards the red one after they switch, so I need to switch sides, which is actually good, because we're going to run out of space eventually if I don't. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, they're probably also going to have a special phase in the end, though I don't remember it. So we see about that. Good end after this one. We're going to end it soon. I mean, we still have to do a Toradol. But yeah, I think we do like 1 or 2 more times. We'll see. We see how good they are. But yeah, this is my time where I usually end these days. Like, I used to be very inconsistent about streaming times, but it has helped me to actually have a consistent schedule. Like, I always start at a consistent time, but I never stopped at a consistent time. So I usually try to call it at around 4 hours. Like 3.5, 4 hours, somewhere around there. My god, what was that? Honestly, I think I focused too much on changing directions when they transition. Like, the worm doesn't even have a hitbox for so long, so I can actually just focus on the lasers he's shooting. With NPCs, man. If they don't help, I mean, they're just dead weight, right? That's what I see. Oh, that was so awkward. That was so awkward, man. Get away from me! Oh, this is so weird, man. What am I doing? Okay, I just dashed out of panic. Out of panic and pure fear. Unlucky. I'm surprised you're struggling against Exomex. I mean, yeah. I mean, Exomex have always been my worst fight in Calamity and Inferno. That is, I think, to no one's surprise. That has always been by far the hardest fight. For me, no matter what I play. That fight takes a while to learn. Like, even in Inferno. Inferno used to be by far the worst for Exos for me. Exos were my demise. Like the hardest and the most annoying fight as well. But nonetheless, we made a lot of progress though. We made a lot of progress. I mean, we killed one boss. But I think tomorrow, I will take a peek into some items we can get. Like, I know we can grind this out this way. But I think tomorrow we're just gonna start to use some potions. Right, we've only used Feather Falls today. We can use our Life Force, Endurance, Wrath, Rage. And we're probably gonna kill them somewhat fast-ish with that, if I just remember what we did today. That's the plan. So tomorrow, for sure, we should see Calamitas die. Unless they change the fight a lot. But Calamitas really shouldn't take that long. Exomex, again, I was expecting them to take a while. I was hoping they don't, but I was expecting they do. Calamitas, I don't feel worried about at all. I think I should be able to kill her within an hour. Quote me on that. An hour of actual attempts, and not just me yapping in the base. Made a new world on Terraria? Didn't you make a new world like 3 days ago already? Damn. Not that. I know what chit chatting. I mean, I do have those days where I just talk a lot. But I would say I have talked a lot today, but I've also played a lot. So, gamers, morale, it is our daily duty that has not been dutied yet. Yesterday, one of the easiest guesses of my life, and today will be just as easy, I'm sure. Fork. Boom. Sword. Boom. 3 hard mode. Melee. Auto swing. NPC, fishing, or a chest. It does have auto swing. So I'm thinking it's not the fork. The rotten fork. Do flails have auto swing? Falcon Blade. What is Falcon Blade? But it's the one from the fishing crates. You can try that. Oh, it's light red. Oh. Okay, it's not a chest. It's fishing or NPC. Brain already turned off. It's okay, man. That's me every day. NPC or fishing? I feel like most fishing weapons are like spears. You have like the swordfish. That's a spear. I think that's the only weapon you have, honestly. Is there something else? The rest are like tools. No thoughts, head empty. Hey man, we've all been there. It's 2 silver. I think it has to be fishing. I don't know which fishing weapon could be though. Let me just make sure it's actually fishing. Okay, it's not fishing. Okay, I guess it's NPC. Sickle? Sickle is not a weapon here now. I tried checking it because it's not a normal tool, but it still counts as a tool, so it's not in here. Oh wait. Oh, isn't it just a katana? No. Okay. Oh shit, man. I mean, I know traveling sells some yo-yos, but yo-yos shouldn't have auto swing at this point, do they? Or do they? And it's green. Okay. Is there another merchant that sells a weapon? If there was, who would it be? But it can't be traveling. A ruler. Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. I think ruler is green though, no? It is blue. Isn't that a tool? Oh, actually, it's not a tool anymore. Because the functionality is just vanilla now. Let me in, man. Let me on the goddamn wiki. Ruler. Has anyone ever used that weapon? This thing actually has some crazy speed. You did? Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. Holy shit. It actually looks kind of decent. But for the funsies. Yeah, I never did. I've never even seen this attack animation. So, I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, look at the damage. Considering this guy has no gear. God damn. What if you die in medium core and you lose all your items? You can just buy it for 10 silver, man. That's pretty good. Think about that. And those were the days, man, when you actually needed this thing to, like, show the grid. Does it say it in here? It's measuring lines. Did I change that? I thought I always had the grid. The mechanical ruler. Oh, shit. The game really has changed a little bit, hasn't it? I think that's just how it goes. Games don't stay the same. If games stay the same, then Guess they don't change. Is the ruler his main weapon? For sure. It sounds very efficient, very smart. Sounds like something I would do, for sure. Maybe not the best Calamity's weapon, but I mean, what do I know? Maybe it is. Overkill. You know what? I could actually kill Calamity's too fast with the roller. I think you're right. You're right. Could be too good. I can just measure her sizes. That's crazy. Don't fat shame her. I would never. I can appreciate her for whatever size she is. Trust. Believe. But honestly, I'm feeling like I'm getting a little tired slowly. So I think we should probably bring this to an end soon. Let me see. There's someone we can raid over. Good night, sleep tight. Thank you, man. Hope you too, if it's late. Alright, I think I'll write you all over there. They're playing Master Mode Inferno for the first time, apparently. Very exciting stuff. I used to be there. I had a great time when I did that back in the day. So I hope this guy's also having a good time. So, as always, I will send you all over there. I would appreciate if you stay for the raid. If you don't want to or you can, totally fine, of course. Nonetheless, I wish you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks a lot for watching, for peeking in, for lurking, for chatting, for being here, and witnessing me dying to Exos for the past probably 3 hours. Tomorrow, I feel pretty confident we see Calamitas. Right, we've pretty much been going almost potionless today. Except Featherfall, because the game is unplayable without. But tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow we will actually try. So, stay tuned for that. So I hope you all stay good, chat. And I will see you all tomorrow. Until then. Bye bye.